Hello my dear Capricorns and welcome to your weekly card pull. My name is Alexa. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the week of February 25th all the way through March 2nd of 2024. For this specific reading, I pulled one tarot card, one oracle card. I apologize, I just got out of training, so I am not as presentable as I typically am, but I wanted to get these readings out on time, so this is what we're going to do. So my dear Capricorns, main messages for this upcoming week. It looks like there is a lot of space for joyful interactions coming in for you, especially interactions with friends or people that you view as friends. This frog is super loud outside. I'm sorry. Okay. Capricorn, it seems like there's going to be a lot of opportunities for some good connections for you, which I feel like will be a relief. The word relief is coming through really, really strongly for you right now. So the first card that I pulled for you guys, this was a tarot card. I did pull the Three of Cups in the upright position. So this is the card that indicates a lot when it comes to joyful connection. You can see that the three women in this, it looks like they're celebrating something. There is definitely a level of camaraderie, definitely a level of working together with other people, but it is more almost like a celebratory vibe, if you will. If you have been feeling a little bit more stressed, under the weather, like a lot's coming up for you, it may be a really good week for you to spend some time connecting with friends or connecting with people that you feel close with or people that you want to be close with. Again, this is a really good opportunity to open yourself up to those connections, especially if that's something that you feel like you have been needing. The main message of the number 3 when it comes to numerology is that of teamwork. The Cups cards are dealing more with emotions, so there is this level of like teamwork when it comes to emotions, but again, this is very celebratory. This is not like we're all working super hard to feel better together. It's just like we're all going to show up and be present, and that's going to bring a little bit of joy and a little bit of light, and I do feel like a lot of you, this may be needed. Now, I did also pull from my Oracle deck, the Sacred Creators Oracle deck for you guys, and the card that I pulled for you is card number 4. The main message of this card is you are epic. Now, this is a pretty general sounding message, I'm going to be honest, but the main message of this card and the main intention of this card is to encourage you to start utilizing your passion and your logic together. So if, for example, you are working a job that logically makes sense, checks all the boxes, but you have zero passion for, my dear, you're going to feel drained. And if that's something that you are putting your energy into this week, there is an invitation for you to bring in a little bit more passion and a little bit more excitement. On the flip side of this, if you've been living completely out of passion, this might be a really good time for you to take some logical steps to ground into your experience or to offer yourself the opportunity to ground into your experience, and that will give you tools to kind of move forward. This card also comes with a really big message of contributing to others and caring for others, providing care for their spirits especially, and there's this level of having almost like an openness, like being open. Again, coming back to this Three of Cups card, there's an openness that I think is going to be really helpful for you when it comes to your connections with other people. The You Are Epic card, if it was pulled in the reverse, talks a lot about rigidity and being too rigid to be open to the spontaneity of life. So because I pulled this one upright, I do feel that it's acknowledging that this is a really good time for you to focus on some level of spontaneity, focus on some level of excitement. Yes, again, there is planning that will need to be involved. There is growth that will come out of that planning. So this is not to say like, be completely spontaneous this week. That being said, again, even if you think about it in terms of a gathering, it requires some level of work to get your friends together. Like let's say you're all going to go wine tasting together. So you got to call everyone, book the appointment, etc. Like there's some level of planning that's required. However, you do not have a set schedule for the entire conversation that's going to unfold during that event. And if you do, then maybe it's just a meeting at that point. I don't know. So the encouragement, though, I feel for you is looking at life kind of in that similar, like looking at life as that analogy of, yes, I'm going to put plans in place. I'm going to take action on those. I will take a logical approach. However, I'm also going to make space for spontaneity. I'm also going to make space for things to be different. And I don't have to be super rigid in my structuring to the point where I'm blocking myself from potential opportunities that might be coming through. Even if those opportunities are coming in a way that's challenging for you or isn't exactly what you were looking for, or especially if you're feeling resistance to this, like if you're feeling some level of resistance to connecting with your people, or finding your people to connect with them, there is a huge value, I think, in the overarching lesson that you might learn from that. So, my dears, be open to connections this upcoming week. If you have questions on anything, please feel free to reach out and let me know. You can find me here, TikTok, everywhere, Instagram at alexab.alchemy. I'm currently off Instagram for the month, so if I do not reply there, please be patient. You can just shoot me a message here or comment on the video below and I will get back to you. So please make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already. If you have questions, like I said, reach out and let me know. And please let me know what resonated most with you in this message. All right, I love you guys. I appreciate you, and I will see you guys next week. Have a good one.